I have my Hilly Loves You elf here to help me. me. Here we go. 2020. Deep, dark, fantasy, Christmas. Vansamaofficial. Are you ready, boys and girls? Are you warm in bed? Put the dog outside. Put a log in the fireplace. Snuggle in bed underneath your comforter. It's snowing outside. Are you ready? Here we go. Twerk the night before Christmas, when all through the dungeon, not a slave was stirring, not even for sand. The Coomers were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Santa Claus soon will be there. The slaves were nestled all snug on the dungeon floor, while vision of sugar canutes danced in their heads. And I joked in change as I, in my chap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the roof, there rose such a clatter, Smantuska sprang from his bondage bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, Siswill flew with a hope, tore open the shutter, and threw up the rope. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow gave luster of midday to the objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a giant sleigh and 11 slave deer, with a little old driver so lively and tan. Old, fuck you. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Van. More rapid than eagles, his cursors they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Spider, now Fred, now Seal and Manko, on Silky, on Rami, old Jason and Mango. See, Semper, Buff, get your ass in here. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the cursor they flew, with the sleigh full of bondage toys, and Saint Van too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew my head and was turning around, down the chimney, Saint Van came with a bound. He was dressed all in leather from his head to his foot, and his jabroni were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he has flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a twerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his slaves he gave a whistle, and away they all flew like down off a thistle. But I heard him explain, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Xmas to all, and to all, good night. Fuck you.
Oh, it was beautiful. I'm inspired.
You know, when I move around, half of the poem, half of the lines got missing. So I'm looking, it's like, wait a minute, some of the stuff is missing.